So like I was saying,
Mipha could definitely beat Ganon in a fight.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I honestly
real,
think that the milk jugs on Ganon are probably hotter than Tifa's.
I mean, yes, but like that's not what we're talking about here. We're not talking about the size and the fullness of them. We're talking more about who could actually win. Okay.
With what, the milk jugs themselves, or
no, with the individual.
So do they
the
shoot
overall
at each other
package
with the milk jugs?
Shut the unpause the game.
All right, for real entries this time.
Welcome back, guys.
We ate our food.
We ate our food. We talked about some anime.
Yeah.
And we're back here. And Anthony, you were describing the difference between actual exploring and optimal exploring.
Optimal exploring.
I believe the term was efficient exploring.
There we go. That's what it was.
He said efficient exploring. I was saying I'm spending too much time marveling at what the game looks like, and I forget that I'm supposed to be doing a Let's Play.
He's checking out that specular map on every single.
He actually was. Like, look at what.
I was like, oh my god, it's goddamn
a puddle.
Leave me alone. That's the
boss.
That's the boss. It's Circle, I think. Yes, it is.
Riot Trooper B is the boss.
Oh, the huntsman. I remember. Yeah, Mark got in trouble with this guy yesterday.
Start throwing grenades, dude.
Actually, I should throw grenades.
Ooh,
Jesus Christ.
He has a better combo than you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He wins.
Right, he's the protag now.
He's the protag. I'm soldier now.
Why do I have 8 grenades?
Use the grenadine.
What?
Granada.
Grenadine.
That
this
did
guy
nothing.
reminds me
Jesus.
of the cool dude from episode 7 of Star
All right.
Wars.
So here's
that
what we're
just
gonna
comes
do.
out of
Come here.
nowhere.
Come on.
Oh, it's a traitor.
Come on.
Yeah.
Traitor.
Well, they have those. I like. Yeah, those. The.
You know what's sad?
The baton.
Captain Phasma had less of a
Come on. Do a thing.
I guess striking on-screen appearance than that Stormtrooper did.
Mm-hmm. And that Stormtrooper had more striking appearance than Boba Fett as well.
Just keep mashing on him. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
he just came out of nowhere. And just remember to hit it and hit.
He did more than both of them combined.
Apparently, he had like a whole side story, but it was cut.
I think
of course it was.
I heard the opposite. I heard they added stuff in because people liked him so much.
No, they cut it and then they added it back in because there was a whole scene where like him and Finn are like training.
There we go.
And shit. And then they brought it back in supplementary comic material, right? Is that what it was? Like the one you saw?
I mean, I'd assume so.
No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, because like there's like a whole comic strip where like they're training and like they're talking about like their life or whatever.
Let's see.
And then that
FN2199.
Yeah.
There we go.
And then he the reason why he calls him a traitor is because like, look, we shared, barracks, we shared meals and shit. Like, how could you betray us all and just start shooting us like that?
We shared the same womb,
basically. And I mean, like that's cool and all, but like,
why wasn't that in the movie?
Well, also like, what's the point of that being in the movie when the movie's not about him?
That's true. It should have been about him.
It's like everybody getting mad at Steven Universe Future for not showing up more fusions in the show, and I'm just like, well, what does that add to the story about Steven Universe, other than to serve as you?
God damn, this is gorgeous.
That's what you call fan service.
I feel like Finn probably should have been like a dual protag when he was not.
Who?
Finn.
I think Finn should have been the protag.
Yeah. Well, I always knew that they were gonna go with Rey.
Well, I mean, they were gonna go with Rey because that's I mean, obvious reasons being obvious.
Yeah.
The girl power and whatnot, but also like
magical time that.
Which I mean, I don't have a problem with.
I don't. Yeah, exactly. We don't have the problem with that, but like, they didn't know where they wanted to take her, and it just.
Yeah. She was
has an arc.
She was a girl first and a character second.
An idea.
She was an idea first, yeah.
Ideal when they try to make that ideal a character.
Whereas Finn is an actual character until he's not in the second movie.
Until he decides to not be.
Oh my God. So Anthony told me a thing that I couldn't find for a while. It was like the cast reacting to the last movie. And it's fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah,
they are not. They don't like the franchise.
Yeah, I think
nobody likes the franchise. Nobody who's worked on that franchise has liked the franchise.
Yeah,
I think the only one that was okay with it was Ewan McGregor, and that's because he was just kind of like,
I got to hold a sword.
Yeah.
Well, I meant the
because he was the most well accepted character out of everybody.
No, I meant the new trilogy.
Yeah, no, but like even for the original trilogy, the entirety of the cast is just like we never want to be part of this again.
Well, I know Harrison Ford for a fact was like, just kill me in the first one. I don't want to be in this movie
Harrison Ford
anymore.
never liked Star Wars.
And then Mark Hamill
I'm a
was
carpenter first and an actor second.
yeah. And then Mark Hamill was back at flip-flopping forth, but we all know he didn't really like it. And Carrie Fisher she didn't give a shit.
Yeah, she was just happy to hang out with the
I
boys.
think the guys like
Yeah.
C-3PO and R2-D2 actually like. I think they enjoyed the movies. Granted that he was in a tin can the entire film.
Oh, apparently it was awful too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we forgot him in the can.
What's your name?
Oh, whoops.
Ray.
Buddy.
What's your
Ray
name? man?
Watts. Ray Liotta.
Watts.
Ray Liotta.
Ray Liotta.
Oh god.
That would have made the movie better.
I'm still wearing the flower.
John, how would you
Yeah.
feel about
John,
his
that just reminded me of Ray Liotta from the B movie.
Yes.
Exactly.
Like what was the
Fucking
whole point
gorgeous.
of
Look at-
having Ray Liotta?
Look at Ray Liotta. This is a fucking like backdrop.
Hey man,
to
is that
something.
go motion?
Yo!
This needs to. This image here needs to be like
turn off
a.
the camera.
What if Kingdom Hearts
Not
4
camera,
has
turn off
the B movie?
Minimap.
Is that Disney?
Oh, Minimap,
It's
how
not.
do I do
No.
that?
It's not Disney,
But
right?
they should buy him.
L2.
They should buy
L2?
the right just
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah,
Look
just
at
have him in
that.
that.
It's fucking gorgeous, dude.
That's the thumbnail for this one. Tommy.
Yes, that is the thumbnail.
If we could-
This is like a live YouTube video that you watch that is just music.
If we could get,
You know, I could probably loop that.
Hell yeah, it
And
looks
just put-
fucking
just put
godlike.
put your entire album to it.
if we could get
Hey,
Jerry
wait.
Seinfeld as that bee interacting with Cloud, I'll live a happy full life.
What?
You heard me.
No, I actually.
Oh, shit.
Cloud being the dick.
No, like Cloud interacting with Jerry Seinfeld as the bee
Stop
from
what?
B movie.
What am I stopping, lady?
Wait, can I
Oh,
talk
so
to him
Cloud
twice?
Strife, what are you doing?
No.
You know they're taking the honey, right? Well, it doesn't matter to me. I'm here for the money.
I'm always paranoid about.
I'm only here because Dad told me I gotta do a chore before I get my money.
I'm always paranoid when it comes to RPGs, so I always double tap people when I can talk to them. Because
I don't
I've
know.
gone through all RPGs, like I'll get halfway through the game and accidentally tap someone twice, and then they say something completely fucking different. I'm just like, oh, I guess I just missed out on all the game then,
I like how no one has anime-esque hair
I don't
except
get
for
except the main character.
Well, he's
Yeah.
also wearing like an 8-foot-long sword with glowing orbs attached to the back.
I mean, I agree with you, but these guys look like they're on a freaking cosplay convention.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, these guys are over here
They
just
have
like,
suits.
Also,
They have suits and pantsuits.
oh yeah, Bunny Girl from My Hero is Sauce.
Different shows for different folks.
What, you don't like her?
Not in particular. She's cool. I like her as a character. I'm just not like head over dick for her.
Who?
I mean, I have no
rabbit
idea what
chick.
her character is.
Oh, okay.
How does that
Well,
work,
she shows
John?
up more in the later parts of the series. Huh?
How does that work? Head over dick.
Ask Charles Manson.
That's just
Marilyn
standing.
Manson.
Head over dick is just standing up straight.
Yeah.
Which head am I talking about, though, Anthony?
Yeah, exactly. You don't know.
What head am I talking about?
I don't get it.
Shinra.
Ooh.
That's the dragon from Dragon Ball Z.
Avalanche
no.
literally started last week.
I heard
How
it
the
was
fuck do
ISIS
you know about
is
Avalanche?
doing.
Oh, we can't
Well,
say
no.
that.
Apparently, Avalanche. According to, I think this was always the case, but I think it was Crisis Core that added it in.
What?
They are a subset of Avalanche. They are not all of Avalanche. They're not like some guerrilla type thing. They're more of a. We're
They're-
part of a large terrorist organization.
Since when?
I think Crisis Core.
Since when? Just kidding.
Don't antagonize the man with a Gatling gun for an arm.
Yeah.
Also, that's pretty
honestly.
racist.
He is being the most look. This is the most discreet man I've ever seen in my life. He's so good at hiding the fact that he's a massive terrorist.
Yeah.
Ignore the gun for an arm. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Ignore my combat vest and my giant gauntlet.
He's just sitting here, mad dogging these guys, acting like. How do they not be like, oh?
He's the middle manager. He's a, I like how they had to emphasize he's a middle manager.
Yeah.
Did they just clap for him?
Yeah.
That's our creed. That's what our business
What,
cards.
you never just fear clap?
Nice for part.
Yeah. We stand up for
fart.
what's right. Yeah, you tell him, boss.
Yeah. We're clapping because we believe you, not because you signed our paychecks.
It's. Oh, that's in office romance right there.
Hell yeah.
Where's the HR department?
He was the HR department.
Oh,
Shocker.
He's
Oh.
Toby from HR.
Ugh.
Look,
Remember
Barrett's so
Toby was trying to
sad.
get with Pam?
He's judge,
Yep.
jury, and execution.
He read that situation completely wrong.
He creamed in your ass?
What?
I do like how Barrett is like actually like kind of struggling with the fact that he's the good guy.
Nah, I like this guy. Passed out. In the
Dude, this is
subway.
the most uncomfortable position I've ever seen anyone.
Have you ever
like.
passed out on a subway?
Yes.
Mm.
You've seen me
Clearly
pass
not
out
doing
like
it
that
right.
and just knock out Anthony. That is
Yeah, but
comfortable.
it's uncomfortable. As
Different
hell.
it hurts.
strokes for different folks.
Listen, I'll stroke you.
You doing? I'll cut your hands off.
Bet.
Different strokes.
I'll take that bet. Pull a Jamie Lannister.
You know, I
on
was
me.
half expecting Anthony to say different strokes for different folks, and we're here to try them all.
Damn.
That's the ball from Final Fantasy VII, the original.
I think we were talking about this before. It almost looks like it could be.
Incorrect,
What?
because this has about 300 more tries than the original.
Listen,
I honestly-
I will poop on you.
He has prone to pooping in places he shouldn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus.
You don't even want to know. That one- remember that one time in
normal
Zim-
maps, they're
you
just giving away.
Remember that one time in Zimbabwe?
Remember that one
Exactly.
time? Remember that one time half a block from the apartment? Have we talked about that story before?
We've talked about it
Yes,
in
we
multiple
yes, we have,
series.
we have,
pooped
we
your
have talked
pants.
about it all the time. It is my one recurrent character trait.
It's the beginning of your character arc, Anthony.
Oh,
It's the end of my character arc.
They're
I
entering
just-
the red zone.
I just thought of an interesting
I'll
like
do it.
topic.
I'll do
What?
Are those
if you could
materia
if you could
earrings?
change who the main character is for a story, kind of like how I was saying that Finn should have been the main character. Who would you change? What
series?
story? What series would you change the main character for?
Oh, that's a good question. This is kind of a biased opinion, but there was a video I watched. John, you know who Plague of Gripes is,
I
don't you?
fucking love Plague of Grapes.
There was a video he released recently called Gohan's Mini Masks.
Oh, yeah.
I really like that video. Also, Barrett is a real fucking human being. I swear to God.
Oh, damn.
So you're not a robot.
He was like legit, like just concerned face there.
It's like come on, you gotta let me in. I'm your adopted dad.
Yeah, at the end of the game, he adopts Cloud legally. Cloud's last name becomes Cloud Wallace.
It's just like he looks at
Spoilers,
Cloud. He's like,
guys.
I know you've been sneaking out at night. I know you've been drinking from the vodka and filling it with water.
I don't like how you look at Tifa. She's a stepsister.
Wait, drinking from the vodka and filling it with water.
Look,
Yes,
son.
that's a thing.
Look, son, I've been there before.
I've been there before. You just gotta let me in.
Oh,
Let me in.
You don't make the same mistakes that I made, son.
Look at me. I got a gun for a hand. I don't want that for
How
a
do you think that happened? Too much vodka.
Can't wipe my ass.
I'm right-handed, damn it.
But Dad, I kind of think your gun arm is cool.
He wouldn't call him dad.
He's
Oh,
over here
middle
acting
man
like
had a
he's
daughter.
big.
You could call him
Man,
Barrett.
Oh, my middle daughter. How I love you. Oh, my middle wife.
I like how they just waltz out.
Yeah, it's funny how like that manager, he thinks he's hot shit, but he lives in the slums like everyone else.
Yeah, right?
What's wrong with you?
He lives in the slums like everyone else, and also, I guess they're just gonna sit here and yell the fact that they just planted a bomb.
Hell yeah.
That's like the uniform where he's like
terrorists.
congratulating himself in a Subway. Sandwich shop, not the actual.
Okay,
US
so,
Subway.
but yeah, if I was to replace the main character, I would post Goku death. I would in
Which
Cell
one?
Saga.
Okay.
I would make. Well, no, actually, post Goku death in the Frieza Saga. Make him actually die.
in Planet Namek?
Yeah, and on Planet Namek, and then give it to Gohan.
I'd say they should have had the remnants of the Frieza Force try to take over us. It's basically like they'd have people more or less about either as strong as Vegeta or as strong as Piccolo.
Well, yeah, that's what I think. But I think I was saying this earlier. I don't know if we caught it on camera, but I said a lot of shonen has a problem with vertical scaling for its story arcs, where the danger and the character power gets higher and higher and higher and higher, to the point where it just eclipses everything before it.
The problem with that is it's less on the series as a whole, and like in terms of like the author and themselves making that problem a thing. It's more because of the shonen.
It's the industry.
shonen machine.
Yeah, it's the industry, not
because
so much
because
the
they're always
writers.
requesting more when the author has already finished the story technically.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and that's why if I had a choice, I would be like, okay, so from here on out, Goku is the strongest character in the series,
And that's it.
that's it. That he is the legend.
He is the legend. Yeah, he's the
and
legend
then-
27.
He's the legend 27. Make Gohan the main character. No one can go Super Saiyan like Gohan or like Goku, can.
because he's the legend.
And
His hair is
maybe
slick
if you
and
want,
shiny.
you
His
can be
model's
like,
not as defined, and I like it.
maybe if you want, you can be like, oh, Gohan can go Super Saiyan, but make it the most, one of the least useful power ups that he can have. Like
See,
make
guys?
like
Make him achieve the that one unlocked potential form, the ultimate Gohan form, as people would like it. Make him find his own thing. Yeah. That's not in canon, and I refuse to call it such.
I only call it that because everyone hates it. I like this line because
Why does he have so much?
It makes me think that people get high off of this shit, and that's hilarious.
What?
Mako energy.
I mean, wouldn't you?
So it's like, spirit energy, you can just get high off of it. That's hilarious. There
How
wasn't
about
a
you, John? Who would you switch? What series would you take and then switch the main character for?
I would do Powerpuff Girls from the point of Mojo Jojo.
Hell yeah.
It is from the point of Mojo,
No,
especially
It's
the
constant-
movie.
everything.
His constant
Everything.
struggle.
Oh, so the Powerpuff Girls are the villains, and Mojo Jojo's trying to like stop them.
No, fuck it. That's stupid. And now from Rolf's point of view,
Rolf's
Yes.
but
I wanted the Rolf and Rolf show. The son of a shepherd.
the son of a shepherd. That's the whole show.
Yeah, son of a shepherd.
Nah, I do it off of God who nah. Actually, no, never mind. Rolf is probably the best choice. I was gonna say what's his face.
Johnny be weird.
Yeah, Johnny, but no, that's just
Can be supporting.
that's Descent to
Woo!
Madness.
It's the girl.
Because remember at the end of the series, he's obsessed with
Everyone
like,
hates him.
Yeah,
Into the series.
he's obsessed with proving the eds or frauds or whatever.
Cloud, I kidnapped this child.
Cloud, look at this little child I kidnapped her.
I found another one for you, Barrett. One more for the collection.
How about you, Manny? Who would you switch out? And while Manny's pondering, what about you, Mark?
Oh shit. So we're gonna do right. So
I like-
series.
Cloud
what we're
forgot
gonna
he
do
had a fucking flower in his hand.
is gonna be Kimetsu no Yaiba from this point of Murata.
Yes, the boy Murata living through everything.
I feel like you're referencing something and I don't get it, and that's not fair.
We'll show you.
I'll show you. You've seen
Honestly,
the anime.
just read it. It's just 200 chapters. You can probably finish it in a couple days.
I'll finish that in a day, dude.
Yeah, have you not read? You've seen the anime, right?
No.
Have you not? How could?
I'll watch it. I gotta watch it with my my girl buddy.
I mean, you can just watch it and say you did later.
Kite Man. He'd be the main character.
Oh, hell yeah, Manny.
He is
The
so
Harley-
fucking pissed
The
about
Harley
that.
Quinn show for the perspective of Kite Man.
Yes.
It is from the perspective of
Oh,
Batman,
no,
though.
you know, I thought you said Kaiba, so now I kind of want to watch Yu-Gi-Oh from the perspective of Kaiba.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
It's like, how come these guys
a
keep
legitimate card player.
Yeah. I will learn how
Oh,
to play
God.
this
No,
card
Joey was the
game.
only legitimate one because Kite
no.
cheated also.
No, Kaiba cheated, but then he learned how to actually play the game. That made him the #1 ranked duelist. And by proxy, the fact that Yugi's a cheater, Joey officially becomes the second best duelist in the world.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw up from how cute Barrett was being.
Right?
He's like, look, I have a white daughter.
With my hot Asian
To
wife.
be fair, I said that last night when we were playing. When you
Oh,
guys-
did you?
Yes.
Joey, she has an ounce of African in her.
People who died all returned to the planet?
What if he's not
Oh.
actually black?
He's just burnt.
Yeah.
He's just
I'd
burnt.
be very upset.
Like the accident that caused him to get
Oh,
a
shit.
machine gun arm.
Yo, is
is
there
the
an
same
Yo,
underground
accident.
I got
section?
Tifa's theme. Hell yeah.
Those are some nice shoes.
What is this, like,
Hell yeah.
Who? Clouds?
Tifas.
Tifas,
Tifas.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'd get
nice
those
and red.
shoes. Look at them.
I fucking love them.
They're like future Uggs.
But, you know,
Fugs.
more aesthetically pleasing.
There's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you
Stop
could
being
stay
cute,
there.
Tifa.
The
Tifa?
landlady's a big
Are you secretly a Power Ranger?
friend.
She's a super
Look at that drunk
senpai.
dude in the background.
Follow me then.
All right,
Did you see
fine.
the Dementors flying around?
Was it up on the thing?
Okay, Bill Cosby.
That's not Bill Cosby. I'll give you Bill Cosby.
Oh,
John.
A later date.
a later date.
I was
later
watching
time.
the Bill. I was listening to the Fat Albert theme song because I was.
God
I
damn, look at this shit.
and I was reading the comments.
That's so cool.
And like 80% of the comments was
plate.
Bill Cosby jokes. It was great.
So, you make
Okay, we were talking about this last time. Can you imagine just
Fat Albert today.
John, I just want you
no
to
fat,
appreciate
not
this.
just Fat Albert today, but Fat Albert just in this game. They're just
Hell
there.
yeah, he's a summon.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Oh my
No,
god.
no, John, I just appreciate all this. Like somebody went out of their way to make sure that every one of these things either
There's
works.
so much like just unique shit on the ground, just everywhere.
I know how they did it.
I know you know how they did it, but still.
No, it's cool.
Dude,
Cool.
what do you guys do if instead of
Fucking
Aerith
gorgeous.
getting stabbed, it was Tifa?
They just replaced it.
Yeah.
Riot.
When you guys feel betrayed?
They get the
I would quit.
earrings and they combine to one beam.
I'd no,
Yes.
I'd quit the gaming industry altogether.
The lighting.
They're called
it's
Teferis.
just so
and they get
good.
killed. There you go, Cloud. Both your girlfriends are dead.
Hell yeah.
The
Yeah,
man.
man.
The man. The man.
There's like dead cats and dogs
So,
all in her apartment.
Where are you
Just
going?
dissected and bisected.
Here's your room, 202.
It's the haunted room.
Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
Oh yeah.
Why would you do that?
Yes?
I like my anonymity, Tifa.
I
We've
mean, I
discussed
told her I had
this.
a friend
This is why I
who
disappeared for
lives
5
in
years.
Was that too much?
No, it's fine.
Why did you have to show your front teeth like that?
That one's...
It's a
You know what?
it's a domination thing. It's like dogs and chimps.
Doesn't that mean you're the beta?
All right, go on this
What
way.
if they replace Cloud with chimp?
That'd be cool.
No, all the dialogue is the same. It's just
No, it's just gonna say, but it's all
But
kids
I want to meet them. Though.
Wait, no, I imagine Cloud being
Yeah,
replaced by
doesn't
an
he know I'm a
orangutan.
soldier?
Yes.
That gives me the right
Yeah,
to break in.
perfect. the long arms.
Yes.
Barrett's a human. Tifa's a gorilla. This is a gorilla to
Hell
miniskirt.
yeah.
I swear to God. Cloud
Look at
goes from like
skipping
0
the
to
hop.
100
Tifa's
really
already
fast.
hot, John. Can you please stop? Sorry. You look kind of concerned and
I am
angry.
concerned. He called gorillas hot. What am I supposed to feel?
I just reminded. We're
Gorillas
watching
have
Odie
the-
Plays
have
earlier.
significally
And
smaller
they're playing the
penis
mid-eye
size than
version
you.
of
What's
Don't You
going on
Cry.
here?
Should be enough to get you through the night.
Are we about to fuck?
Don't you cry.
Oh God, the Tarzan thing.
Yeah.
Just replace the cast of this with Tarzan.
I feel like she was trying to fuck to make up, and then Cloud was like, "I want money,"
I want my money.
and it just ruined her mood.
But
God damn it,
Remember,
Cloud.
Cloud doesn't know sexist. So why would he?
we spent the
Yeah.
rest preparing
God
for
damn
the
it, Cloud.
mission. That really
Soldier
is
chemically
but
castrated him.
not for long. I'm collecting money for
Chemically?
filters.
Yeah.
Not just normally, chemically.
That's the thing we do today.
Of course, as long as you help, that is.
That's what we do with some prisoners.
Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2000's enough. That's what we
All right.
We've gotten to the point in video games where you can see the pigments in their skin.
at least.
Yeah, it's a material thing.
You're the
It's
best.
It's a material mixed with lighting thing, isn't it?
I'll see you.
yeah. Well, a light will help show it off. I can show you like the program that I use
The-
has pores in it. Like I can just if I do buildings, but if you want to see me make a wall made of flesh,
I don't. That is something I
that would be a
don't.
cool project idea.
That's something I don't want to see.
A wall
sleeps
of
in that?
flesh.
I said the
Yeah.
same thing. I was like, "Why are you sleeping with that fucking metal plate on you?" With
And so he's ready at all times.
It's his actual shoulder. He lost his true shoulder in the war.
It's a
Well,
good
if you
thing he
look-
shaves his armpit hair.
if you
Oh,
look, if
yeah.
you look at the original artwork, it's harder to see here. This whole fucking weird thing is smaller than his forearm. That thing on his left hand,
Mm-hmm.
it's like he has a robot arm.
Yeah, he's
Uh,
like, all great pro tags have robot arms. Luke had one.
Skywalker, Anakin Skywalker.
The Skywalkers.
Fry had one for a minute.
Edward
Hostel
Elric,
Gato.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Hostel Gato.
Hostel Gato.
Cloud Strife question.
Ash from Evil.
Ash from Evil Dead. That is a
Oh,
mechanical
yes.
arm. That's why Rise of Skywalker didn't do as well. They didn't give her a mechanical arm.
They should have. It would have fixed everything.
You fool! I have
Oh
defeated
God,
you.
I've seen those guys before.
Enclosed
I would
spaces.
love to see Sephiroth pull out his sword and also bangs on
Yeah,
the
Mr. Goody
It's banging on the wall. He
your
can't move it.
booty.
It's taller than the room.
I see
wouldn't
enough
be able to, like,
hentai to
even
know where this
swing
is going.
Strike him down, Cloud. Tifa, this is grown man business. I must kill him. Ah,
More Harry Potter
the
references.
Kingdom Hearts crossover we deserve. This is Organization 13.
Reunion.
49.
He's the 49th Xehanort clone.
Oh shit! Tifa got Norded.
Oh, that would be great.
That'd be kind of odd.
Yeah,
He's like,
he's
holy
gone.
shit! Look at my tits.
Does this turn you on, Cloud Strike? Give in to the darkness and all of this can be yours.
I thought you were in the traps, Cloud.
But you just not. It's still her body, just you're inside of her.
No,
Yes.
damn, he had a dozy.
That looks like he'd be uncomfortable to sleep with. That whole plate on his.
Maybe he's just used to it, Manny.
Yeah.
We don't make fun of the way you sleep, however the fuck that is.
That's true. I have no mattress.
I don't make fun of how you sleep at night. I don't know how you sleep at night with yourself.
Damn.
There's some weight in that.
It's like you're reading into my mind, Anthony.
I'm not reading into
Is
anything.
that a television?
No, that was.
Oh, dude, turn
that
it
was-
on. It's what is it?
I want to watch
Sunrise?
Wendy Williams.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Mirror, guys.
Not that one, you Claude. The one
Where?
on the wall, you dingus.
Let's watch
That's-
Oprah.
I'm
Right,
pretty sure
John?
that's a window. It's got
Why
a
would
thing
it
in
be
the
a
middle.
window?
It is a window.
It is a window.
Dude, this is fake. No broke person would sacrifice entertainment for
Holy
ventilation.
goddamn
Wait a
Jesus! This
minute.
is gorgeous.
Wait, no, I don't
Look at
believe.
that.
That's some District 9 shit.
Is that Rust in the background?
I have some building continuity questions. Yes, it is.
Look what you've done. Now we're unverified.
The game doubts itself.
What happened again?
Manny's having a seizure.
Holy shit, dude.
Wait, no. Look at the side of
Eat
that
your
building.
fucking bananas, Manny. It's not gay.
What? Like your hero, Donkey Kong. Eat your bananas.
I'll eat your ass, Anthony.
Please.
Mark my word. No.
Why? Mark said that.
Yeah, but he can't tell that to Mark.
I mean, he could.
Because
But I would be the victim.
Yo, she looks like Momo Yarazoro from Boku no Hero, but like old.
Yeah,
All right, Grandma.
not wrong.
yeah.
Jesus, what is wrong with
God,
that
her hair looks
It's
like
the
a chocobo tail.
It's the planes.
Yeah,
No,
it-
Anthony.
Looks like
It's
I need you to go to the left.
Up here?
Why'd you go forward? I said left.
Left.
Go to the right. Yeah, go. Okay. Look up and to the left. That building is more than 1 unit deep. Why is there a window in the back of your room? So you can look to the other apartment?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, I think it's only 1 unit deep.
Yeah, it's only one, I think.
Yeah, because that right there is a wall.
Oh, jeez. I gotta be
So you're gonna look into the wall.
Yeah, look at the fucking wall.
It's a great view.
That's why
of
it's
this
black.
I don't
Like
like that you
the-
said
It's
black.
probably just for air.
Like the nostalgia kicks the
But you
wall.
already had a window.
Oh,
There
yeah.
are 2 windows.
Oh well, whatever.
I have problems with this architectural design.
And
0
those
to 10.
problems we'll discuss next time on TBD Plays.
You
Throwback
guys ready to play some Rust?
bloody
Yes.
All right.
dude.
Let's go, baby.